Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. I am Brett Dupree, and of course this is my awesome health journey. I almost did not make this video because I'm like, no one watches my videos after I'm done with work. But then no one watches my videos anymore on YouTube. Anyway, most I guess looks at my Instagram now. But, anyway, it doesn't matter. Making these videos for me. And today I just want to do another celebration, another thing that I'm proud of. I was thinking about it since high school, since I've been in sports. I think this is the most consistent I've been in working out and eating I've been in my life. Generally speaking, I got fat basically by doing dieting, working out, and then binging, dieting, working out, then binging, dieting, working out, then binging. Just getting in that cycle over and over again. And honestly, I've had a couple slips of eating, but for the most part, I've been on my path, and I think only a few times I ate to the point of feeling terrible. Sorry about that. And then when it comes to working out, I've only missed most a week and a day. It's generally due to car trouble or getting sick. So, I actually don't think any of my injuries so far have took me out longer than a week as well, which is great because when I did CrossFit many years ago, 2012, like 10 years ago, I got hurt all the time and take multiple weeks off. And yeah, I remember when I hurt myself by squatting too much. I think that was like almost 3 weeks off. That hurt so bad. Just didn't have the flexibility. That's one thing that's good about Orange Theory, though. I haven't really hurt myself at all. Like my ankle hurt, but I was able to slow down. And my shoulder hurt, so I just slowed down. My back hurt, and that generally was good enough to go the next day. But yeah, so I'm celebrating consistency, and what's really cool is today at Orange Theory there's a distance workout, which allowed me to not have to worry too much about inclines. In fact, I did mostly 3 and then 1% incline, and I was able to push harder and hit 0.8 miles in a workout, which is great for me. I know it doesn't seem like a lot to some people, 0.8 in 17, 18 minutes, maybe 19, I don't remember. I put it in the thing, but I was excited because I looked at it when I hit 0.7 14 weeks ago. I was really happy because when I hit 0.6, that took me around 6 months to go from 0.5 to 0.6. It just took me churning, going over and over and over again to hit 0.5 to 0.6. And I was happy when I hit 0.6. But when I hit 0.7, I think I took I forgot. I was just looking at my post. I think it took me 6 weeks to go from 0.6 to 0.7, which made me ecstatic. And it took me 14 weeks to go from 0.7 to 0.8. But that's actually for a couple of reasons. Reason one is, as I said, being sick for a week and being car trouble might have slowed me down. But the interesting thing is because before I was doing the 45-minute workouts, and since switching in September, which is close enough to when I did that in September, that switched things up from the 45-minute workouts, where they call 2G workouts. And so we'd have workouts on the tread and the floor. And since I've been at the 12-15, all of them so far have been 3G. So it's been floor and the cycle, but I do the rower, and I do the strider and the floor. This is my strider impression. What that means, though, is that in 45 minutes cut in half, sometimes I could be on the tread for 20 minutes, and that gives me more time to hit 0.7. But since we made that switch to the 3G, even though I'm going 54 minutes is generally how long they go, it's broken down into 3. And so it's rarely going up to 19, 20, 21. It's I think some of my first 0.7 was a 21 minute of me on the tread, because you get 5 minutes of warm up, and I count that. I count warm up in this PR because all that matters to me is not how much I'm getting on a workout, how much I'm getting in a class. That's what matters. So 20 minutes, 21 minutes. So since then, I have yet to hit 20 minutes on the tread since we moved to a 3G. So that's why it went a little long. It took me a little longer, which is fine. But the cool part is today also, I did 3 miles per hour for over 2 minutes. That's great for me. And then we ended with like an all out, and I moved to do this because I really wanted this goal. This is something I really wanted. And we moved to 10 incline to go all out, and I still stay at 3 minutes. So I did 2.5 minutes at 3 miles per hour, plus an extra 30 seconds at 10% incline. So that was great for me. That was awesome. But at the same time, where I was going, so that was awesome. So another cool thing about this consistency is my face. I was just looking at my 14 weeks ago picture to see how long it actually took for me to get to 0.7 to 0.8. And just looking at those pictures side for side, holy crap, I could really see it in my face. My face has gotten smaller. Again, if you're part of my Facebook or Instagram, in November, you'll see the 200 picture. You'll see how much. But right now on my Instagram and Facebook, which you probably see if you see this video. If you're a guest on YouTube, you can, Joyce Expansion. That's where I am on Instagram. What was it? Yeah, basically, the difference in the 14 weeks have been big. And I'm really happy. I could really see it. I didn't expect to see that much of a difference. I had a friend talk to me like a week ago, just gushing. It's like, holy crap, I could really see it in your face. It's like your face is a lot smaller. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thanking people. And this person was nice enough to like, I know it could be weird talking about weight. It's like, it's fine. We're cool like that. But at the same time, it's like, oh, nice. That's nice. And then when I saw that picture of me 14 weeks ago now, I'm like, holy crap, I see what you're saying. I could really see my face get smaller, which is great. Hooray. Smaller face. Hopefully, in 14 weeks, I'll even see even more smaller face. But, that's cool. And I think the big driver of that is consistency. I didn't expect this video to be so long, so thank people who helped me, my psychiatric practitioner, Elizabeth, my therapist, Sam, and my dietitian, Lisa. Those people have been instrumental in keeping me just focused on my goals and stuff, and having someone to talk to and someone to bounce ideas off when I'm slipping, and also having someone several people to hold me accountable to my goals. That's been very helpful. Also, Orange Theory for both having a workout that I could do and giving me plenty of options on things I can't do, and doing it in a way that the only pain for me at least is usage pain. My right ankle's still bothering me in a way, and my right shoulder's bothering me, but they're not bothering me because I'm pushing myself too hard in Orange Theory. I have no idea why my shoulder's hurting. It's an old injury from high school, but my ankle's hurting because I'm heavy and I'm walking on it a lot. And I probably need to do stretches and exercises to make it better, but yeah. Well, anyway, but at the same time, it's not like Orange Theory's workout is hurting my ankle like CrossFit. And also, just the people who work at Orange Theory have been very positive for me and give me positive reinforcement, and also being happy to see me, especially since I work from home. It's nice to go to a place that, sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name and people are always glad you came. And I think Orange Theory is more healthy than a bar. And also, all the coaches, all the people working at the front desk, and the people who go there, you start going there, seeing the same people, and you start, having conversations and talking to them and encouraging them and encouraging you. I like that. That's been helpful. And yeah, and also the refocusing, I think, has also helped. Instead of working out to lose weight, because, when I didn't lose weight for a year, I was 370 pounds for a year. And if I was putting a focus on, I'm going to lose weight with working out, and I'm eating in a way to lose weight, I would have been discouraged, because number one, being 470 pounds sucks. Just mentally, it's hard even trying to get around health at any size and working on my mental health, but it's just hard to think that what's nothing but terrible. I tried my best, but that was very discouraging. But having people there, but also being more focused on I'm not eating to lose weight. I'm eating to enjoy food. I'm eating to get nutrition. I'm eating to live my best life and maximize my enjoyment. And I'm working out not to lose weight, but to feel better, to make my heart healthier, to reduce my mortality rate down from all angles, making my heart stronger, making my lungs stronger. It helps the cholesterol, it helps blood pressure, it helps everything. Exercise is great. So working out to make myself healthier rather than tying eating and working out to weight. Because number one, as I've mentioned more, weight is a terrible indicator on how you're doing. You could, as I said, I was 470 pounds for a year. It's not like I didn't get healthier in that year. It's not like I wasn't losing fat in that year. I lost a lot of fat. I mean, in that year, I went from, 470. I went from, 60-inch shorts to 48, 58-inch. And, I could feel my stomach get smaller. I felt getting smaller. Just the weight wasn't budging. So weight's terrible. I was getting healthier. I was feeling better. A lot of things were getting better due to my decisions, but it just wasn't showing on the scale. And since I wasn't dieting, right, and trying to restrict what I was eating, it just wasn't going to, it was just taking a while for things to finally heal and stuff. And so, yeah, scale is terrible. Plus, especially if you're a woman, you fluctuate every month due to your womanly things, and that's just it causes you to retain water. A lot of things is just water and, poop in your stomach. Not your stomach, your intestines. Or even if you have food in your, it's just terrible. Weight is a terrible indicator of health. And so So disassociating eating and working out has been very helpful for that. And so once again, also these videos have helped, and the comments on these videos help, and seeing views and likes have helped as well. And so I appreciate you for watching this. Thank you for being part of my journey. Thank you for helping me become a healthier, more well-adjusted person. And of course, I love you for who you are, because you are worthy and you're an amazing person just by being you. I know I should be ready to hit stop after I say that so there isn't some weird pause at the end.